All right, so you know how we're always diving into these kind of far-out health and wellness topics?
Mm-hmm.
Well, today's deep dive is no exception.
Buckle up.
Yeah, exactly. We're talking Reiki.
Ooh.
R-E-I-K-I.
Reiki.
Reiki healing. You ever tried it?
I haven't. I've always been curious, though.
Me too. So I did a little reading, found this article, Reiki Healing, Unveiling the Power of Universal Energy for Health Benefits. Sounded intriguing, so I figured, why not make it our deep dive topic?
Sounds good to me. Let's unveil that power.
Right. So, first things first. What exactly is Reiki? Because honestly, universal life force energy always sounded kind of, I don't know, woo-woo to me.
I get that. It can definitely sound a bit mystical. But the idea of a vital energy flowing through all living things, that's actually not new at all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, think about it. Chinese medicine has qi, yogic traditions have prana, Reiki's tapping into that same ancient concept just with a different name.
So it's not some new agey fad.
Not at all.
Mhm.
Reiki is Japanese. Rei means universal. And qi, there's that life force energy again.
So it literally means universal life force energy.
Exactly.
Okay, I could dig that. But how does it actually work? Like, practically speaking.
So a Reiki practitioner uses their hands, sometimes with light touch, sometimes they're hovering just above the body, and they're not really pushing energy into you,
More like guiding it.
more like being a channel for it. They're helping that universal energy flow where it needs to go in your body.
To promote healing.
Exact.
So the practitioner isn't actually healing you.
Right. It's more like they're jump-starting your own body's healing abilities. Like, you know how you jump a car battery?
Oh, I see.
The practitioner's the jumper cables, but your body's the one with the power to get itself going again.
I love that analogy.
It's pretty spot on.
Okay, so this article was talking about a dance of energy, which sounds kind of cool. What's it actually like to get a Reiki treatment?
Think total relaxation. You're lying down, maybe some calming music, some essential oils diffusing, maybe a cozy blanket. And the practitioner's hands are just resting on you or above you.
It's pretty nice so far.
Right. And you might feel warmth, tingling sensations, just this deep sense of calm washing over you.
I'm already relaxed.
Some people even say they see colors or images. It's very individual.
Huh. Interesting. But the big question is, does it actually work? Like, what are the benefits? The article mentioned stress relief, pain management, all sorts of things.
Yeah, a lot of anecdotal evidence out there. Tons of people swear by Reiki. But to be totally transparent, the scientific community is still kind of scratching their heads about how it all works.
So there's not a lot of hard proof.
Not yet. The research is ongoing, but there's definitely healthy skepticism about the mechanisms behind it.
Fair enough. But even if we don't fully understand how it works, if people are getting real benefits, that's got to count for something, right?
Absolutely. And stress reduction alone is a big deal. I mean, we're all so stressed these days, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
And I can definitely see how just that deep relaxation from a Reiki session could help with that.
Right. Calming the nervous system, lowering cortisol levels. It's like hitting the reset button on your stress response.
Okay, what about pain management? The article mentioned that too.
So the thinking is when energy gets blocked or stagnant in the body, that can show up as pain or discomfort.
Physical or emotional?
Yeah, either one. And Reiki can help to clear those blockages. So it's not that it's directly targeting the pain. It's more about restoring the natural flow of energy so your body can heal itself.
Makes sense. And I know emotional well-being is another big one that people talk about with Reiki.
Oh, definitely. And it's not about diagnosing or treating specific mental health conditions.
Right, it's not therapy.
But it can create this incredibly safe and gentle space for processing emotions, letting go of tension.
Just feeling supported.
Exactly, like a reset for your mind and body.
Now, the article also touched on a couple of other benefits, boosted immunity, spiritual growth, things like that. Is there anything to that?
Well, if you think about it, it tracks. Reduced stress means a stronger immune system. And that feeling of deep connection, of balance, that can definitely enhance your spiritual well-being.
However you define that.
Right, exactly.
Okay, this is all sounding pretty amazing. But before we wrap up, I think it's super important to emphasize something you said earlier.
What's that?
Reiki is a complementary practice, not a replacement for conventional medicine.
100%. I can't stress that enough. Reiki practitioners are not doctors. They don't diagnose or prescribe.
It's about working with your healthcare providers.
Right. Using Reiki as an additional tool to support your overall well-being.
So let's recap, shall we? Reiki, ancient practice,
Yeah.
universal life force energy, potential benefits for stress, pain, emotional well-being, even spiritual growth.
And at the very least, it encourages us to think about the mind-body-spirit connection, how it's all intertwined. And that, I think, is pretty powerful.
Totally. So if any of this has piqued your interest, I say go for it, explore it. You never know what you might discover.
Couldn't agree more.
Maybe Reiki is your key to unlocking some amazing healing and well-being. And that's it for our deep dive into Reiki.
Until next time.
See you.